beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Introducing the greatest escape in the Caribbean, the island you've been waiting for. Welcome to the Great Life on Great Stirrup Cay. This is the greatest pool you've ever seen life, 28,000 square feet of it, and the epic water park life. It's where you can truly experience the whoa life and the floating through paradise life. It's time to escape to a mind-blowing, sky-high tower of water slides and the Here We Go life. Escape to the One More Please Wherever You Please life and kick it into high gear. Escape to where you can kick back and relax. The great life is waiting. Escape to the incredible new Great Stirrup Cay, only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. Y'all, we got some things to talk about. Now, this morning we talked about Funko and how it could be a potential sale. I got to thinking, Well, if it could be sold, what could we do about it? What companies could take on Funko and give it a whole new life? You saw Universal Orlando Resort and their brand new theme park, Universal Epic Universe. I play the commercial, not for you to go to it, although I hope you do. I play for that brother man's announcer voice. And then you also saw Norwegian Cruise Line. Y'all, tonight we're going to have a good time as always. This is a deep dive live, so get ready. With that being said, let's make it do what it do. Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Turn down the music. There. Come on, work with me. Really check this. What we're doing. There we go. Okay, there we go. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is, hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have all you here. Hopefully, all is well for each and every single one of you. Let's get to the gig and doing what we do. So, like I said, this morning we talked about Funko Pops and how the company is not really making profit like they should and could be up for sale. So I was like, okay. First, I thought it was going to be maybe 5, but then I found like 7 of them. Right. So some of these are, to the wall a little bit. And others you're going to be like, oh, okay, interesting. So the first one I'm going to do is this one right here. This is the first one I'm going to do. Now I'm going to bring up a video for each one so you guys can kind of think, how are you going to do that? So give me a moment here. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So here's a little something, in case you don't know what this could be. Bring this up here. Oh, hang on. 1 second. All right, present. I think y'all gonna like this one. Here we go.
Imagine the perfect video store. It would have a great selection, right? Right. Over 10,000 videos. 3 evening rentals, so no rush, no hassle. Fast checkout. 24-hour quick drop return. Open late every night. Well, the perfect video store.
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
Is popping up all over the country. There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what difference?
It's the 4th of July.
So anybody remember Blockbuster, right? Now I know what you're thinking, Bray. How can Blockbuster get Funko Pops? Well, if you guys remember, there was that Blockbuster bar that they did, which was just everything. So I have a plan. Give one moment right here. So here we go. Skadoosh, the first one. Here's a detailed brand plan and game plan for Funko Pop by Blockbuster. Its ecosystem feature all requested elements. Funko Pop by Blockbuster brand plan and ecosystem. Core identity fuses 2 powerful nostalgic and pop culture forces. Blockbuster's DNA, the movie, entertainment curation, their experience and cultural zeitgeist. Funko Pop's DNA, collectability, community, fandom, and endless personalization. So, brand foundation, the mission to curate and celebrate the ultimate personalized pop culture experience, transforming fandom from a shelf display into a multi-sensory lifestyle. Vision to become the global leader in immersive, collectible, and community-driven entertainment. Core slogan: be kind, rewind, collect everything. Target audience: fandom collector, ages 18 to 45. Loves nostalgia, values unique experiences, active on social media, attends cons, and is passionate about film, gaming, and TV. Brand personality: nostalgic, hyper collectible, immersive, playful, and community centric. So just imagine for a second. You remember those Blockbuster stores? Imagine if Funko stores came back in the style of a Blockbuster. I'm just saying. And then you see, horror Funko Pops, and you see adventure Funko Pops, and then you see music Funko Pops, right? So, not to mention, you throw in some, T-shirts and some cups, and it's almost like it's almost like a Disney store, but just for Funko Pops, right? So let's keep going here. Core brand identity aesthetics. Color palette of vibrant fusion of Blockbuster's classic royal blue and bright yellow with Funko's energetic white, black, and pop of electric teal. Visual style, clean, high contrast, featuring the iconic pop head shape and the classic Blockbuster ticket signage motif. Funko Pop by Blockbuster. The game plan, phase one, focus. The rollout is structured into 4 categories: immersive destinations, live events, media content, digital community. So here you have Funko Pop Blockbuster. Start with experimental flagship cities in major cities like New York, LA, Tokyo. Focus, selling exclusive Blockbuster themed pops acting as a curator hub for all events and tickets. Store design, or the key differentiation. Store design resembles a elevated, massive neon lit and Blockbuster video store. Pop files are organized by genre. The Funko Pop Funganza indoor theme park franchise. Concept and design around massive walkthrough pop environments. Star Wars Pop, Marvel Pop NYC. Attractions focus on rideable chase experiences and massive photo ops. The Pop vending machine ride, a dark ride where guests are packaged in a pop box sent through a factory. Then, of course, you have Funko Pops and Resorts. Each room is a pop of a specific character. Intellectual property, a Harry Potter Funko Pop Common Room loyalty perk. Guests receive exclusive room pop figure upon check-in. The lobby and floor, a massive atrium displaying ever-changing museum of ultra-rare pop prototypes and concepts. So that's A, right? So B is live events and experiences. Funko Con, okay? Now, they go to different cons, but this will be their own con. The premier event replacing standard Comic Con booth with an entire Funko Pop Nation. Focus ultra limited con exclusive major intellectual property announcements and celebrity Q&A panels hosted in a Blockbuster style auditorium. The vault, a high security area where the most valuable pops are displayed and sold via lottery system. The Funko Pop Funmentum back and forth kickback retail tour, traveling pop experience in malls and major cities not covered by Funko Con rather. A small Funko Con light with localized exclusives and community trading events. The trade wall physical designed area for fans to trade pop playfully and formally. Then, of course, the Funko Pop Funmentum Music Festival, major 3-day festival with stages themed to different genres: pop, rock, hip hop, merchandise, limited edition musician pop vinyls, Momentum exclusive playlist with pop, giant pop stage. The main stage is built as a colossal Funko Pop box. And then, of course, the Funko Pop Funmentum Cruise with Norwegian Cruise Line. Yes, indeed. A 4-day, 3-night cruise, activities, pop trade nights, pop painting workshops, exclusive screenings, and a pop scavenger hunt across the ship for prizes. Ship exclusive pop, a limited edition Blockbuster employee pop in cruise uniform only available on the ship. So then we get into C. Funko Pop Funmentum Studios content arm focused on pop, stop motion animation, pop, unboxing shows, and documentary series about the history of pop and the Blockbuster nostalgia wave. The Rewind Project, short form content where celebrities relive their favorite Blockbuster memories and unbox a pop of the film's character. Now, this will also go for unscripted content as well. Okay, so to all you unscripted people like myself, yes. Okay, so there you go there. The Funko Pop Funmentum Entertainment Awards, a award show dedicated to the fandoms of the year, best movie pop, best gaming, intellectual property, etc. Broadcast high-profile event featuring celebrity presenters and musical acts. Awards are stylized as massive Funko Pop trophies, and the Lifetime Fandom Award goes to a pop culture icon. Then you have the Funko Pop Funmentum e-gaming tournament at Adult Prom, a massive high-stakes e-sports tournament. League of Legends or Smash Bros. By day, followed by elegant themed adult prom at night. The winning esports team gets a custom pop of themselves. Prom is themed to a classic Blockbuster genre 80s sci-fi prom. The Funko Pop Fundamental Creatorpreneur Summit, a professional networking and learning event for people who build businesses around collecting eBay sells customizers, content creators, Hustle Hub panels and workshops focus on monetization strategies for collector-based businesses, but also too this will be for just content creators in general as well. Now, Funko Pop's plug in, gather around, ring it out New Year's Eve on Fox, a live coast to coast countdown from a Funaganza Park / hotel features celebrity hosts and exclusive pop drop announcements. Time to the ball drop. The unveiling a countdown to midnight, culminating in the physical unveiling of next year's most anticipated pop figure. And then, of course, Funko Pop's plug in, gather around, ring it out on New Year's Day wedding on Fox. A high-profile fan-voted wedding of a superfan couple broadcast live on New Year's Day. The wedding couple's wedding is themed around their favorite intellectual property. They receive custom Funko Pop wedding topper of themselves. Is that it? Nope. And then D right here. So Phase 1 brand fusion and retail years 1 and 2. Duration 18 months. Identify core identity established and anchor locations. First Funko Pop-Up Blockbuster flagship store. Secure initial Norwegian Cruise Line partnership details. Announced FunkoCon 2.0. The Funko Pop Era Phase 2. Live immersion and media year 2-3. 12-month scale live events and build content pipeline. First Funko Pop Funaganza theme park location. Then the first Funko Pop's New Year's Eve special, and then the first Funko Pop Momentum Music Festival, and then Phase 3 ecosystem expansion year 3+, ongoing global rollout, new vintage maturity, open Funko Pop hotels and resorts, established Funko Pop Momentum Studios as a consistent content producer, refined global rollouts of all events. So that is the blockbuster. Okay, so I'm going to do something live here. So we are going to actually do this live because I want to see what this says. So basically, right here, want a more detailed marketing strategy for the launch of Funko Pop by Blockbuster flagship store and FunkoCon rebranding. Yes. So right here, pre-launch hype 6 weeks out. Be kind, rewind, countdown. Style like a Funko box with a countdown clock until the new release. Teaser video, a short high quality video showing an old Blockbuster sign flickering back to life, dissolving into the neon Funko Pop logo. Golden ticket lottery, where 50 winners receive a golden Blockbuster membership card, granting them early access to the store launch party and lifetime 10% discount on all Funko Pop by Blockbuster exclusives. And of course, the entry requires sharing the teaser video and using the hashtag Funko Blockbuster Rewind. Launch day, first 100 will receive a Blockbuster employee buy pop in the classic blue yellow vest. Themed atmosphere, hire actors to dress as Blockbuster store managers and employees, run the store with exaggerated customer service and rewind jokes. Influencer media blitz. Invite top Funko collectors, nostalgia content creators, and major gaming film news outlets for a private pre-launch tour. Encourage live streams of high-quality photo dumps of the highly Instagrammable genre store design, and then a community scavenger hunt, a store-wide digital scavenger hunt using QR codes hidden in the aisle. Successfully completing the hunt, lock the coupon for a limited edition pop pen or keychain. And then, of course, right here, as you can see, FunkoCon, right? New slogan, the pop is calm where fandom lives large. Launch a new premium website and app. Feature the Funko Pop by Blockbuster color palette. Position the event as the annual pilgrimage for collectors. Common Pass, standard entry, Chase Pass, early access to 4 dedicated lines, Rail Pass, exclusive lounge access, free food, drink, guaranteed one entry to the vault lottery. So right here, Engine of Hype Control Leak Strategy announced only 60% officially. Announced only 60% of the con-exclusive figures, partnered with key collector blogs and official Funko forums to leak the highly anticipated remaining 40% a week before ticket sales go live. Vault Hype aggressively market the Vault experience, displaying, selling ultra rare pops across social media with high security cinematic video teasers, emphasizing the high value prizes, and then create pre-sent a custom themed FunkoCon crate to 50 leading creators 10 days before the event. The crate includes official con swag and a non-tradable creator exclusive pop to drive preview content. Then, of course, the Blockbuster stage replicates the famous Blockbuster video wall as the main stage backdrop for all announcements and special panels. Then, of course, you have a physical virtual passport to go to specific zones. The Funaganza preview booth, the Fundamentum Cruise stand, completing passport awards, Lisa exclusive con-theme pop pin, interactive pop creation, dedicate a massive floor space where attendees can virtually design a custom pop and receive a high-quality 3D render with a chance to win a limited edition production run of their design. So, there it is there. That's Blockbuster. I know. Thank you. Now, listen. It's going to be up to Blockbuster to buy Funko. And if they need me, I'm available. Okay, so that's that first one. Okay, so we got Blockbuster out the way. So for this next one, I gotta go to a commercial here. If they have a commercial for this. We can do that. We could hopefully do this from here. Okay, here we go. Give me a moment now. Sorry. Just trying to make sure that each thing I'm doing makes sense to y'all. Which I know it will, but still. Okay, so here's this here. And come on, here we go.
Simon Walters. More choices.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Bray, really, Simon Malls? Yes, just follow me here. Okay, just follow me. Okay, I never have led y'all wrong yet. Okay, so here is this here. Now, as you guys know, malls are evolving, right? Malls are evolving to be more of hangout centers. And so why not Simon Malls buy the brand of brands and use that to revive all their malls? And then, of course, you get other fandom restaurants and bars and, shops, and you turn these into fandom centers, right? Fandom hangout centers, right? So that's basically the idea. So here it is here. So it says, it clearly outlines a vision to transform Funko Pop into a multifaceted entertainment hospitality brand. So here it is here. Funko Pop by Simon Malls mega brand plan. Brand vision to establish Funko Pop as the premier multi-generational collectible entertainment experience brand, moving beyond merchandise to become a global leader in immersive theme parks, hospitality, cruise, and media and live events. So, of course, immersive experiences. These are the core pillars here. Creating large-scale physical environments that bring pop culture of the Funko Pop aesthetic to life. Funaganza indoor theme park, hotels and resorts, NCL Cruise Partnership. B, community and fandom, building global communities through premier dedicated live events and engagement. Funko Con, Creator Producer Summit. E, gaming tournament, adult prom. C, entertainment and media, developing owned and partnered media channels to celebrate pop culture, music, and the brand itself. Fundamentum Studios, music festival, entertainment awards, and the New Year's Eve and New Year's Day specials on Fox. Retail synergy, leveraging Simon Malls' portfolio to create experimental retail hubs that anchor the theme park and entertainment properties. Simon Malls for Funaganza parks and retail experience centers. So, of course, this is for the dedicated Funko Pop collectors, 18 to 45, secondary pop culture enthusiasts, comics, gaming, movies, music, sports, and of course clothing as well. Territory, um, hereditary, I think. Families and Gen Z seeking unique, Instagrammable, and high energy entertainment experiences. Plug up, gather around, collect the fundamental, a promise of connection, share passion, memorable moments. So here's the high level game plan phase rollout. Now, this is for Simon Malls. Okay, now this is a pretty big one. Years 1 and 2, retail and IP anchor. Funaganza indoor theme park franchise developed the flagship pilot location within a key Simon Mall property, secure key intellectual property partnerships, movies, TV, gaming for park attractions, establish a physical high-draw anchor for the brand and drive foot traffic to malls. Then kick off Funko Con, launched the first major annual multi-day convention dedicated to Funko Pop reveals, exclusive drops, intellectual property celebrity appearances. Solidify the core collector community and generate immediate media buzz. Digital content hub for Momentum Studios. Launch a dedicated content development arm beginning a production of short form, behind the scenes, and collector focused content, podcasts, and web series. Build a own media platform to control the brand narrative. And then luxury pilot Funko Pop Hotel and Resorts announcing the location begin design and pre-development for the first resort, themed as an immersive pop culture experience, signal the brand's entry into the premium hospitality sector. So phase 2, years 3 and 4, hospitality launch Funko Pop Hotels and Resorts, open the flagship property, integrate exclusive pop access and in-resort events. So a 365-day immersive pop experience. Cruise and launch a Norwegian Cruise Line partnership from Nectar Cruise, announcing itinerary, ship customization, Funko Pop characters / art, exclusive onboard activations, expand the brand footprint to a global family-friendly audience. Live entertainment, Momentum Music Festival launched the first annual festival, blending headline acts with pop culture zones and exclusive merchandise. Diversify the audience into the mainstream music festival market. And then, of course, the New Year's Eve specials, the Funko Pops Plug In, Gather Around, Ring Out, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day Wedding on Fox. Secure top-tier talent and use the specials to promote the new parks, hotels, and cruise. Achieve mass market awareness and establish annual broadcast tradition. Then phase 3, theme park scale. The Funaganza indoor theme park franchise begin the rollout of multiple locations across the Simon Mall portfolio in strategic high-density markets. Achieve national scale consistent revenue generation. Community deepening. The Momentum Creatorpreneur Summit, an annual conference focused on creators, artists, and entrepreneurs in the pop culture space. Establish thought leadership and foster the community ecosystem. Event sophistication, Momentum Awards and e-gaming tournament, adult prom. Launch the annual award show celebrating fan of pop culture achievements. And they sophisticate e-gaming adult prom events. Elevate the brand cultural relevance by providing unique high-level experiences for niche audiences. And the brand immersion. The Funko Pop Momentum Back and Forth Kickback. Launched this initiative as a series of smaller local regional pop-up events at Simon Malls, offering exclusive drops and meet and greets, ensuring year-round local engagement and reward from regional collectors. So, key synergy and revenue drivers. Exclusivity. Every event, con, festival, cruise, awards, and location, park, and hotel must feature exclusive limited edition Funko Pop figures, so you're always creating something new. All elements, particularly of Funko Con and Funaganza Park. Simon Energy, Funaganza Parks and Hotels act as anchor tenants to drive premium traffic and lease opportunities for other Simon Mall tenants. Funaganza Park, Funko Pop Hotels, media rights, modernize the Momentum Entertainment Awards Music Festival through broadcast rights, sponsorships, and content deals. Momentum Studios Fox Specials Award Show, subscription VIP offer a tiered Momentum membership granting early access, discounts, VIP access at the con, festival priority booking at hotels and cruises, all elements as a comprehensive loyalty program. So there you go for Simon Malls. Okay, now listen. I know, Blockbuster, Simon Malls, Bray Welsh, you got. I got you. This is what I do. This is what I do. Now, this next one, I got to bring this one to you through a commercial as well. Give me a moment. Now this one, now I told y'all that some of these are going to be a little bit out the way, just a little bit out the way. Okay, so and this one's definitely out the way for sure. So. All right, y'all, here we go. I told you these were not going to be typical. Okay, here we go.
Airheads Extreme, sweetly sour belts, dare you to live out loud. Airheads Extremes, amp it up. Now in new bluest raspberry and lemonade rush flavors.
I know what you're thinking. Wait, did you just do what I think you just did? Yes. I will play it one more time for you just so you can get it. Now I'm not playing it.
Airheads Extremes, sweetly sour belts, dare you to live out loud. Airheads Extremes, amp it up. Now in new bluest raspberry and lemonade rush flavors.
Yeah, let's get into it. Airheads. Yeah, I know. Could Airheads buy Funko Pop? And how would they do this? Let's get into it. Funko Pop by Airheads integrate an entire ecosystem of theme parks, hotels, cruises, festivals, and media events. Requires a structured and multi-phase approach. So here is the high-level brand plan and phase game plan to bring this concept to life, focusing on the unique synergy between Funko Pop's collectability and Airhead's vibrant, playful energy. Okay, so here is the brand essence: the ultimate fusion of collectability and candy-filled creativity that celebrates fun, flavor, and fandom. Target audience core Funko collectors ages 25 to 45, pop culture enthusiasts, families, and candy and snack lovers all ages. Brand promise to deliver unexpected high energy and uniquely collectible experiences that are as vibrant and fun as an Airheads flavor. So, of course, Funko Pop by Airheads unwrap the fun focus on the surprise of both products. Funko Pop's iconic box design silhouette combined with Airhead's bright street flavor bursting color palette use the Airheads mascot characters prominently. Personality, energetic, playful, collectible, pop culture savvy, and flavorful. Key differentiator collectibles and experiences tied directly to distinct vibrant flavors, so blue raspberry blast, cherry watermelon, mystery white, etc. So each flavor will be its own Funko Pop. Don't worry, we'll get there. Don't you worry. So we have an Airheads mascot Funko Pop line, the foundational product. Create a Funko Pop for each Airheads flavor mascot: red, blue, green, white, and mystery, etc. Release special flavor frosted Airheads glow in the dark blocks scented to drive collectability. Product integration: Funko Pop by Airheads exclusive merchandise, food, beverage items sold across properties, parks, hotels, cruises, and festivals. So here it is here. So this is phase 1, launch and collectability. This is the game plan. So product launch, Airheads mascot Funko Pop line. Release the core line of Airheads mascot Funko Pops. Use the mystery white pop as the highly rare sought after chase variant. Digital activation for request augmented reality experience. Launch an app where fans scan their Airheads candy wrappers and their Funko Pop boxes to unlock digital collectibles, exclusive discounts, or early access tickets to future events. Funko Pops plug in, gather around, ring out New Year's Eve on Fox. Launch a high impact one-off New Year's Eve special on Fox. Use it as a giant visible platform to announce the full Funaganza ecosystem, hotel and cruise. And then, of course, the Norwegian Cruise Line partnership. Launch the Funko Pop Momentum Cruise as a single theme sailing. This access proof of concept for the hotel park experience, testing activities, food, and demand. I know. You're welcome. Funko. Listen, do any of this if it gets sold to any of these. Okay, I'm just saying. Here we go. Here, core infrastructure, Funko Pop Funaganza Indoor Theme Park. Begin the development of the first indoor theme park. Design theme zones based on different Funko product lines with a major zone dedicated to Airheads flavor frenzy. Now, you're probably wondering, why in the world am I trying to pitch indoor theme parks? Well, if you know about Epic Universe, when it rains, and most of the rides shut down. So if you're an indoor theme park, it's good year round. So money comes in year round, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right. Hospitality Funko Pops and Resorts open a pilot hotel adjacent to the flagship park. Theme hotel wings around specific Funko Airheads decks. A blue raspberry blast suite. Mhm. Funko Con relaunch and integrate the Airheads brand deeply into the existing Funko Con. Offer an Airheads Funaganza box with a special flavored theme pop and a year supply of Airheads. Of course, the Funko Pop Momentum Studios establish a creative content hub. Start producing short form content, anime shorts featuring the Airheads mascots, behind the scenes content from the events. And then, of course, the plug up, gather around, ring it out New Year's Day wedding. So to capture the event, to capture the success of the NYE special, you can do it at the Funko Pop Hotel or the Norwegian Cruise Line to generate high profile buzz or any other location. So you got the Momentum Kickback. Establish this as a recurring high profile talk variety show hosted from the Funko Pop Hotel, mixing pop culture chat, collecting candy fun. Then, of course, you have the Funko Pop Momentum Festival. Launch a major music festival partner with existing one. Themed stages and zones around Funko Pop's music artists and Airheads flavors. Mystery White zone can feature surprise unannounced acts. Awards and gaming combo. The Funko Pop Momentum Entertainment Awards recognize the pop culture fandom and the e-gaming tournament, along with the adult prom. So it's a multi-generational experience. The Funko Pop Creatorpreneur Summit, a business-to-business event hosted at the Funko Pop Hotel, focusing on the intersection of collecting, content creation, brand partnerships, and entrepreneurship. Use this to attract brand partners and future licenses. And then, of course, the Funaganza franchise and Momentum Tour. Begin franchising the Funko Pop Funaganza indoor theme park and hotels to turn the music festival and game events into a touring global event series. So, are we ready? Okay, so this is the Funko Pop, okay? So we need to design a collectible that perfectly infuses the Funko Pop aesthetic. Large head, small body, black eyes with the Airheads brand identity, vibrant colors, unique shape and texture, and sense of movement. The Airheads candy is essentially a flash stretch taffy, giving it an elastic, squishy characteristic. The pop should reflect this. Here's the concept design for the first figure in the line. Funko Pop ad icons. Airheads blue raspberry blast mascot. Okay, so here it is here. Okay, so this is everything that you need to know here. So this is all of it. Okay, the body is a solid piece of deep blue electric blue vinyl. It's molded so it looks slightly lumpy stretch, mimicking the texture of a freshly unwrapped Airheads bar. Standard pop body size with a unique texture sculpt. The pose, the figure is standing in a dynamic, slightly off balance pose. One hand stretched out, holding a tiny molded white Airheads mystery bar, which provides a contrasting element. Funko often uses dynamic stance to imply action fitting with the energetic Airheads brand. Standard Funko Pop head size, colored in the same electric blue. The candy black eyes are slightly glossed to look candy-like. Classic Funko head shape maintained. The top of the head features a sculpted strip of lighter blue and white that looks like a taffy ribbon or unwrapped end of Airheads candy. Unique hair mold specific to the Airheads mascot design. And then the accessory figure standing on a small clear plastic splat or drip base look like blue raspberry syrup, giving the illusion it's melted or stretching from the bottom of the feet. Small base elevates the figure and adds visual interest. So, of course, you have cherry red raz, watermelon whip, mystery white Airheads Extreme. So that's exclusive Funko 1. Also, 2 mystery whites, 1 and 6. So it has a glow in the dark effect. Blue and purple is the glow. Flavor scented. That's a store exclusive, so that's Walmart, Target. And then Itty Pop, all 6 flavors. Okay, so here it is here. Y'all, I know. How cool is that? Y'all, how cool is that? Now listen, Airheads, y'all are really good with, hey, Thornton, good to see you, my friend. Airheads, y'all really good with social media shit. And I really feel like if we work together, Braylon Lee and Airheads and Funko, this could be a whole new thing. Just think about it, I don't even think they've done brands yet. So just keeping it a buck. So let's go over let's review what we have went over so far. We went over Blockbuster and Funko. We went over Simon Malls and Funko, which means Funko is being infused into Simon Malls across the country to revive malls, okay? We just got done reviewing Airheads and Funko, okay? Now listen, like I said to y'all, I got 7 of these, okay? So I gotta tell you, this one right here is probably my favorite one up to this point, okay? I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I do have some more. Now, of course, this next one, I'm just gonna play the commercial, and then we'll be back, okay? Here is this one.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose
Every single day. What we eat.
Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We have everything you want. Didn't know you wanted. And some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Wait, Sonic? Right, come on now. You're looking a little sus. I know. Give me one moment. Give me one moment, because sometimes you need to see it in action. I know what you're thinking now. This would be a stretch, okay? But I told you guys that these were going to be off the wall. I could have done Universal, right? I could have done Nintendo, right? So, yeah. Okay, so let's get into it, okay? So this is for Sonic. All right, here we go. So, combining Funko Pop and Sonic into one, okay? So here we go. Funko Pop by Sonic, America's Drive-In. So right here, Funko Pop Funmentum, a mashup of fun, momentum, and entertainment. Vision to be a global leader in accessible, multi-sensory pop culture fandom experiences, merging the nostalgia and fun of a classic American drive-in with the balanced collectible world of Funko Pop. Mission to create Funko Pop moments for fans using unique culinary items, immersive entertainment venues, and high-energy events. Fandom celebrating all genres and communities, fun delivering joyful, high-energy experiences, collectability, offering unique limited edition items, nostalgia blending American culture with modern pop culture. So there it is there. Funko Pop by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Okay. So of course, primary audience 18 to 45, family seeking high value entertainment, pop culture enthusiasts, so Marvel, Disney, anime, gaming fans. Secondary, Sonic Drive-In loyalists, convention, festival attendees, travel enthusiasts. And of course, right here, this is the foundation of it, all right? So the Funko Fusion Meal. You remember the video game that's on the thumbnail? Yes. Limited edition cup or soda, especially Pop Tots, themed burger or hot dog, mystery flavor Funko shake that changes monthly. Sonic themed Funko Pop figures, car hop, Sonic Drive-In sign, which will have eyes. Okay, so the Sonic sign will actually be a person. Themed drinks. Theme locations. Select Sonic locations will be converted into Funko Pop pods featuring life-size Funko displays, interactive figure walls, and exclusive merchandise kiosk. You're welcome. Let's get to it. Launch phase year 1 and 2. Pilot program launched 10 Funko Pop pod Sonic locations in key markets: LA, New York, and Dallas. Marketing run and find the Golden Pop contest, where random meals contain a voucher for a rare exclusive Funko Pop figure. App integration introduced a Pop Pass feature in the Sonic app for exclusive deals, early access to new Pop figures, loyalty points to use at future Momentum venues. FunkoCon. So it's a large-scale convention focused on the Funko Pops and the communities they represent. Hosts the inaugural Funko Con in a major convention city, San Diego or Orlando. Exclusive Funko Pop drops, designer sightings, celebrity photo ops panels, and an early preview booth for the Funaganza theme park. Did I mention you're going to be eating on Sonic at the convention because it's Funko Pop by Sonic, America's Driving? I did mention that, right? Okay. Then, of course, you have the New Year's Eve shows here, featuring musical acts, celebrity appearances, and a massive pop drop countdown instead of a ball drop. And then, of course, the wedding. It is a branded wedding ceremony featuring a contest winning couple, emphasizing themes of fandom and community. So, yes, indeed, there. So, this is launch phase year 1 and 2. Then, of course, year 3 and 5. You have the Funaganza indoor theme park franchise. Rides and attraction based on Funko Pop's most popular licenses: Marvel, Star Wars, Disney, DC. And of course, Sonic will be inside the theme park. Okay, the Funko Pop hotels and resorts open up the first Funko Pop hotel adjacent to the Funaganza theme park, or these hotels can stay on their own as well. Then, of course, you have the cruise partnership with Norwegian Cruise Line. Now, if you're wondering why do I keep talking about Norwegian Cruise Line, you guys saw the Castaway, the Great Stirrup Cay, right? Not to mention two go-karts at sea, right? So, yeah. And we're talking about life-size Funko Pops walking the decks, okay? So, very, very big. And then, of course, Funko Pop from Mental Studios as well. Yes, indeed. So, production studio for creating branded content. Anime Funko shorts, documentaries on fandom, and a home base for the Fox New Year's Eve events. An annual televised award show celebrating the best of pop culture. Music, movies, TV, gaming, local by fans utilize the studio as the venue. Then year 6, the Momentum Creator Summit. Focus on the business of fandom, collectibles, digital art, and content creation, targeting creators, entrepreneurs, and artists. Then, of course, the Kickback, a series of pop-up mobile events tied to major sporting events, concerts for fan meals, exclusive pop releases, adult prom, sophisticated nostalgia-driven formal event for fans 21 and up to dress as their favorite fandoms. Then, of course, you have the music festivals and the gaming festivals. So the e-gaming tournament will be focused on licensed video games tied to Funko's IP. Winners receive rare gold, platinum Funko trophies. So you will actually have a Funko trophy in your home. And then, of course, the Momentum Music Festival, multi-day music festival integrating pop culture themes, exclusive Funko Pop figures for VIPs, experimental market activations for major pop licenses. So, of course, Sonic integration right here. 10 plus Funko Pop pods, open 25% lifted theme meal sales, 50 Funko Pop pods, open test converted to full Funko Pop diner model. Mm-hmm. Then, of course, Funko Con, 50,000 attendees plus 2 million exclusive pop sales, 150,000 attendees, international expansion of the event. The theme park finalized design, funding secured, land for flagship location, flagship park operational with 1 million annual visitors, secure partners for 2 additional franchise locations. Of course, the finalization of the Norwegian Cruise Line partnership. Announced hotel site from the cruise at 90% capacity, hotel 75% capacity, and of course the high ratings for the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day wedding. So that's Sonic, I know, and of course, you know we gotta talk about this, right? You gotta see a Funko Pop from Sonic. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, boom, baby. Well, of course, it would have like eyes and stuff like that. But yeah, that's literally a Funko Pop from Sonic. And you see pop ad icons. Yes, I know. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, like I said, this is just, I love what we do over here. Because, like I said, you truly never know what you are going to get over here. Okay, so let me do this next. Now, this one, I think everybody should know this person by now. Very famous, been around a very, very, very long time. Very long. You know, it's been a mess since I've seen this guy here. Let's take a look at what company could be getting Funko. Maybe. Let's see. Roll it.
Hey, Kool-Aid Man, do you ever get dizzy?
Yeah! Kool-Aid Zero Sugar Jammers. Zero sugar, all the flavor.
I told you this was going to be off the wall. I told you it was going to be off the wall, but trust me, I have a plan for everything. So Funko Pop by Kool-Aid. Yeah. So Funko Pop by Kool-Aid, a subsidiary brand. Oh yeah, collect the fun, live the pop. To blend the nostalgia, vibrant personality of the Kool-Aid Man with the collectible excitement of Funko Pop, create immersive, joyful, and shared entertainment experiences across physical and digital platforms. Core Funko Pop collectors 16 to 45, Kool-Aid Man fans 30 plus, and family nostalgia seekers. Secondary gaming, esports enthusiasts, music festival attendees, hospitality, and cruise travelers. So brand voice vibrant, enthusiastic, nostalgic, collectible, focused, and playful. It should feel like a celebration. Combine the classic Funko Pop box aesthetic, window box, large head with the Kool-Aid signature red vibrant colors and the iconic oh yeah splash. So of course there's got to be a Kool-Aid Man Funko Pop line, right? So a core line of the Kool-Aid Man, every flavor color. So red cherry, blue raspberry, purple grape, pink tropical punch. Each box features the corresponding color splash. Then the oh yeah moments, the Lux Funko Pops depicting the Kool-Aid Man crashing through various walls and objects. Chase variants include rare materials like metallic or flat finishes. And then the minis, a blind box of 1-inch mini pops of Kool-Aid Man and various Funko Pop characters drinking Kool-Aid. Okay. So of course, you have the indoor theme park franchise, but you also have Kool-Aid themed lands like the Giant Pop Factory, the Kool-Aid Splash Zone, drive visitors, and exclusive park-only sales. And of course, you have the Funko Pop hotels and resorts. You have themed rooms, Disney Parks Mall, Pop-themed dining, and of course, Kool-Aid as well will be in there. And of course, Norwegian Cruise Line as well. The events pillar. So, of course, Funko Con, Mass Pop reveals designer signings and announcements. So, rotating annually. The Funko Fundamentum back and forth kickback, small regional fan meetups. So, you're focusing on swapping, sales, community building, build brand relevance year round outside the major cons, and of course, the music festival. Integrated pop-up shop, exclusive festival pop releases, a visual stunning Kool-Aid splash stage design, attract a younger, broader audience and generate significant media buzz. Then, of course, the cruise, multiple sailings with NCL. Not to mention the Kool-Aid Man will be on board, of course, along with the Funko Pops and Freddie Funko himself. Then, of course, the Fundamentum Entertainment Awards as well. Of course, the e-gaming tournament, No Prom, held during FunkoCon or a separate winter event, and then the Creator Summit there. Then, of course, you have your Fundamentum Studios animated shorts, documentary documentaries for collective culture, behind the scenes content, and of course, unscripted content. So as you can see, in-house digital studio, web, YouTube, and streaming. Then of course you have the annual broadcast on Fox. The reason why I did Fox is because Fox usually they fluctuate with their new music shows. So this would be a tradition. And then, of course, phase 1, year 1, establish the core line, test the event waters, launch the Kool-Aid Band mascot Funko line, Funko Pop line of all colors. Then, of course, announce the Funko dates and announce the first back and forth kickback events. Year 2, the first Funaganza Indoor Theme Park, the first Funko Pop Hotel opens. And then, of course, the NCL Cruise Partnership, year 2. Year 3, the Funko Pop Fermentum Cruise Maiden Voyage, and then, of course, Funko Pop's NYE, and, of course, the Fermentum Music Festival, that's year 3. And year 4, roll out more locations of the theme park. The Fermentum Studios, fully operational producing series of Funko Congos International. And then, of course, this will look a lot better, but this is the rough draft of Kool-Aid Man. Okay, so there you go there. So let's see here. I think make sure that we've gone through most of them. I think we're almost there. So we went through Blockbuster, right? We went through Blockbuster. We went through, just trying to make sure we get them all. We went through Simon Malls as well. Didn't go through that one yet, but we did go through Airheads. We also went through Sonic Drive-In. We also went through Kool-Aid Man. Now, this next one is going to transform a media platform. Give me a moment. I don't even know if this is a thing, but we'll see. Okay, this will work. This will definitely work. Okay, so let's get this up here. So here we go. I'm going to talk over this for a minute. So this was Entertainment Weekly, the magazine. Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Pump up the volume and let the music play. It's absolute 80s.
You guys remember these commercials back in the day? They would be up. It would be non-body and soul commercials.
Absolute 80s is packed with almost 2 hours of top hits from 24.
So I think you guys get the picture here. So you got 2 CDs and cassettes. And then, of course, you get a free Entertainment Weekly magazine there. You get 30 issues, 4 installments of $5.99. So you get all of those magazines, right? So, know what you're thinking. Bray, really? You really doing this? Yeah, I am. Entertainment Weekly, yes, we're going to do this. We're absolutely going to do this. So here it is here. So Funko Pop by Entertainment Weekly, okay, focusing on maximizing synergy between Funko Pop's aesthetic and Entertainment Weekly's content authority and immersive fan experiences. So the vision is to be the premier global convergence of pop culture fandom, collectible art, and authoritative entertainment media, creating the ultimate immersive lifestyle brand. Mission to connect and to celebrate and connect global fandoms through innovative media, live events, hospitality, and entertainment, anchored by the iconic Funko Pop aesthetic, Entertainment Weekly's trusted content expertise, positioning the ultimate collectible authoritative lifestyle brand for pop culture fandoms, where Funko's accessibility meets Entertainment Weekly's exclusivity. So 25 to 54 established pop culture collectors, Comic-Con attendees, and media consumption veterans, millennials, new gen fandom 16 to 24, digital native content consumers, esports enthusiasts, and social media trend followers, Gen Z, and then, of course, families seeking unique, high value, experimental travel, hotel cruises, and theme parks. So 3 things: collectability. Every experience should have a unique, tangible takeaway, physical or digital. Authority. Content is driven by Entertainment Weekly's journalistic integrity and deep industry access. Immersion. Number 3, provides spaces, physical or digital, where fans can truly live within their fandoms. Exclusivity. Celebrate all genres and fans equally. So, of course, the indoor theme park. There will be zones dedicated to Entertainment Weekly identified peak fandoms, Marvel, anime, and 90s nostalgia. Must feature park, exclusive park only pop variants, right? So then, of course, you have the Funko Pops and Resorts. So you have theme suites and floors, the Sith Lord Suite, the Friends Central Park 4, hotel serve experimental hubs for local events featuring pop displays and Entertainment Weekly content lounges. Every room includes a limited edition room exclusive Funko Pop that serves as the room key. Now that's cool. And then, of course, Entertainment Weekly hosted on-board celebrity panels, themed dinners on select NCL centers year-round, exclusive pop portraits, photo ops, and fan events at sea with Entertainment Weekly reporters. So yes, indeed. Then, of course, here Funko Con, blending Funko's access to licenses with Entertainment Weekly's access to talent. So positioned at the start of the award season for fans, featuring world-class panels hosted by Entertainment Weekly editors, major exclusive drops, autograph sessions with a curate Entertainment Weekly and Funko list of A-list talent. So then you have the music festival, a stage dedicated entirely to 80s movie soundtracks. Attendees receive a music fest exclusive pop of ours character. So you can blend different figures here. So intersection of music genres and specific pop lines, so rock pop figures and hip hop pop figures. And of course the Momentum Entertainment Awards. So best fandom moment, most collectible series, pop figure serves as the physical trophy. Entertainment Weekly provides editorial weight analysis. The trophies are large, custom-made one-of-a-kind Funko Pop figures. Then, of course, you have the e-gaming tournament and adult prom. So this is a multi-game tournament, culminating a televised final, and then the adult prom is the after party, a theme high-end pop-themed event requiring formal wear. Prom theme is a fandom, a night at the Westeros. So it attracts the competitive and social demographics, increasing ticket sales sponsorship. And then, of course, the Creatorpreneur Summit. Entertainment Weekly hosts workshops on intellectual property, licensing, and new trends. Funko executives share insights on product development and retail, focus on networking and professional development, high-level industry access, and exclusive career pop kits for attendees. And then, of course, Funko Pop Momentum Studios, Entertainment Weekly style deep dive pop reveal videos and talk shows, essential for the Kickback Awards Creatorpreneur Summit. A studio set entirely built from large scale Funko Pop figures and art installations. So then, of course, you have the back and forth Kickback weekly talk show / podcast hosted by a rotating cast of Entertainment Weekly editors and pop culture experts. In-depth interviews featuring creators, actors, and figures using Funko Pop's prototypes or licenses at discussion points. Blend of high-level Entertainment Weekly journalism with a casual, accessible tone of a fan podcast. And then, of course, the New Year's Eve shows there. And yes, indeed. So the revenue streams. Collectibles, of course, highly limited edition event specific pop figures sold at premium. Of course, the sponsorship for events, awards, and broadcasts, co-branded pop lines, corporate partners, ticketing and admission, so revenue from all ticketed events, and the parks. And then, of course, hotel room nights, food and beverage venue at Funko Pop hotels and resorts, and then, of course, media licensing. So all of that right there, ladies and gentlemen. So that is Entertainment Weekly and Funko Pop coming together as one. So we're almost there. I just got one more, and then I'm done. I know there was a lot of choices tonight. I'm gonna let you know. Probably my top three. Now this one here, I gotta pull this up here. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this brand, but it's a pretty big one. Here we go. I know. Yes, that's real. All of that is real. Yeah, so that is Playground of Las Vegas. So this is the last one. Okay, so this is so cool. And they have more coming. I think they have one coming in New York and Dubai and some other places. I think right now the only places they have it is in Las Vegas at the Luxor, and then they have one in Nashville, Tennessee. So here it is. Here, Funko Pop Playground rather. So here it is here. Tagline: collect, compete, connect, where fandom plays. The intersection of pop culture, passion, collecting, and high energy, social competition, playing, and a physical and digital world, or physical world where fans can actively become a part of their favorite franchises. Mission to transform passive fandom into active, shareable, competitive experiences, bringing lifelong memories and highly sought after, context-driven collectibles. Aesthetic, oversized, neon-lit, hyper-stylized environment. Every venue is designed to feel like stepping into a massive, interactive Funko Pop box, using the signature box artwork, color palettes, and different licenses. The adult collector ages 25 to 45, highly disposable income, seeking nostalgic, high-quality, highly shareable social experiences. They value exclusivity, competition, and community, rather. So then, of course, you have the Funaganza Park, featuring 20 massive interactive games themed around major Funko licenses. Exclusive pop figures. Every park will have 5 to 10 Funaganza exclusive pop figures. Gamer Mickey, Meow, Batman. Pop yourself the winner's circle, the ultimate customization experience. So you can design your own personalized pop figurine, can add customizable accessories based on your actual game scores, right? So how you play at Playground can determine the customizable accessories on your Funko Pop. Yeah, I know. Connects physical achievement, winning a game directly to a physical purchase collectible. Then, of course, future locations: Orlando Theme Park Synergy, New York Media Culture Hub, Tokyo Global Anime Manga Hub, London Manchester European Pop Culture Hub. Each future location gets its own city exclusive mascot and pop line. So then you have the pop hotels and resorts. So rooms themed top to bottom by specific licenses. Is the Villain Suite, Stranger Things Hawk and Lab Suite, Trader Lobby for Funko Pops, a central daily pop trading floor where guests can buy, sell, trade exclusives, in-room scavenger hunts. Guests can follow clues to find micro bitty pop figures hidden in their room daily. And then, of course, right here, the Playground Las Vegas mascot Funko Pop line. So this will be in every color of the rainbow, only available at Playground locations, right? So yeah, I know, how cool is that? So of course you got FunkoCon. So that's going to be the place where high value limited edition pop releases will be happening. Of course, the music festival as well. Stages are named after pop line. So user generated content generation and dedicated festival exclusive pop as well, massive scale. Then of course the award show. Winners receive a 1-of-1 solid gold Funko Pop trophy, and then the e-gaming finals are held during FunkoCon. Streaming during major competitive games. The adult prom is a high energy theme, 21 and up night held in the Funaganza Park, blended nostalgia with adult play. And then the Creatorpreneur Summit, business focused event for digital creators, influencers, and licensees focusing on monetization, product design, and feature pop culture content. Then, of course, you have the New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Yes, indeed. So, Pop drop at midnight, a giant glowing exclusive New Year's Eve Funko Pop descends surrounded by confetti. So, broadcast live from Las Vegas Funagainza Park and Hotel. I did not put that in there, okay? And then, of course, the one lucky couple receiving a massive pop culture themed win sponsored by Funko, including a custom pop wedding favor line, and stay in the themed Funko Pop Hotel Suite. And so, of course, you have the immersive deck, transforming a key deck into a mini competitive Funagainza Park at Sea. Daily Q&As with Funko designers and collectors. So, exclusive ship-themed Funko Pops. Dailies, Pop Swap Meets, theme parties, and final night adult prom at sea. And then, of course, the Content House produces the Fox New Year's specials and Momentum Awards and creates short-form episodic content, anime shorts, documentaries focusing on collectors in the licensing process, and then manages the streaming presence for FunkoCon and the e-gaming tournament. So, of course, guests can register for now here's the fiscal digital strategy. Guests can register for a Play Playground using a digital Funko fan ID, which tracks their game scores, attendance, and purchases. Value creation, exclusive Funko Pops are tied to your physical location, Funagainza Park, events, Funko Con, cruise, achievement, Pop Yourself Winner Circle accessory. Funko Pop Momentum Studio content ensures the brand remains active even when fans are not at physical location, and community building large-scale, highly social events. Festival, prom, cruise, solidifying the brand's the world's ultimate destination for collectors who want to play. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. Like, my lord, 7 different brands. I have to tell you, I think any one of these could work. I really, really do. I think the one that will probably get people's just what the fuck energy going on is probably going to be Airheads. I mean, let's go back to Airheads for a minute, if we can. Can you imagine if Airheads and Funko Pop teamed up, right? And imagine that Funko Pop was owned by Airheads, and to do what it does best, this brand right here would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, when it comes to in person, right? I'm stuck between Blockbuster and Simon Malls, right? I feel like for the intimate one-on-one experience, Funko Pop by Blockbuster, right? Because imagine instead of you going to get a movie, you're going to Blockbuster to get the newest Funko Pop, right? So that's the intimate side. But the extravaganza or the Funagainza energy of it all, to revive these malls with the energy of Funko is such an exciting challenge to me. So out of both of them, you know what? I would say probably Blockbuster. I'm going to tell you why, because Blockbuster by Funko Pop could probably do a whole partnership with Simon Malls. There it is there. So Airheads, Blockbuster, and then I got to choose one more. Man, it's difficult too. It really is. I would probably say, oh man, this is so hard. I would probably say Kool-Aid Man, because you think about how long Kool-Aid Man has been around, but he's never been experienced in that magnitude, right? And then, of course, you know, Funko Pops and Sonic would be amazing. And then Entertainment Weekly, can you imagine Entertainment Weekly having the access to selling Funko Pops and then having the platform to promote them in the media? Oh, my Lord. So that's all I got. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show. Over an hour. Yes, we have. Y'all, listen, I do what I can for the culture. I really, really do. This one was a bonus live tonight. It was not planned originally. Originally, it was just going to be the 2 shows. But when I read that article about Funko, and how it could be sold, I'm just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Breathe. breathe. And come back tonight and do something for the people. So that's what I did. So yes, that is a Funko Pop Airhead. That is not real. Okay, so do not call Funko Pop saying you saw a Funko Pop Airhead. This is AI. This is from Google Gemini. Okay, Google Gemini can do a lot of things. Okay, I want one myself. So Airheads, we need to talk. Sincerely. But anyway, y'all, I really enjoyed doing this live for you all. It has been such a wonderful time. So we're just going to chill out here for a little bit. I don't know if Florentine is still here. I think he probably just kind of was in and out of the live. But Florentine, if you're still here, brother, let me know which one you liked, because there was 7 of them. Like I said, to figure out how to incorporate Funko into all those brands, that was the real challenge. Now, of course, I could have done Toys R Us, y'all, but that was going to be typical. If Toys R Us bought Funko Pops and brought back Toys R Us as like a pop culture centric store, very easy to do. It really would almost be like, remember when we did the Toys R Us Chuck's Arcade Live, and then we got that email from the chief marketing officer of Chuck E. Cheese, and he said how passionate I was about it, and why he couldn't confirm anything or agree or send it off. He at least wanted to acknowledge the energy for that. I feel like that would have been the same thing with Toys R Us if Toys R Us bought Funko Pop, which honestly, if I was Toys R Us, I'll be trying to figure out how to buy Funko Pop and bring Toys R Us back as a pop culture store. Of course, you still sell toys, duh, but you have collectibles. So there's those that like to collect stuff. So, as we clearly have established tonight. So. But anyway, yes, indeed. This has been a fun one. Like I said, I truly love what we do. That's what you think I'm done going on tour. Hold up, shorty, hold up, ish. Hold up, shorty, hold up, ish. Hold up, shorty, hold up, ish. So much more to talk about, y'all. And like I said, I didn't choose Disney. I didn't choose Warner Brothers. I didn't choose Paramount at all. I didn't choose the legacy media companies because I'm like, no, Funko has to be with a company that knows how to have fun. Okay, they gotta know how to have some fun. And all the ones that I chose were so off the wall that I wanted you to think with this live. Because usually with most of the lives that we do that are deep dives, they are pretty straightforward. But I wanted to, not only challenge you, but I wanted to challenge myself of, okay, this is a huge brand. Can you really find the right brands that could really do something with this? And I think I did. I think I truly did. Truly. So everyone's just going to chill out here for just a little bit longer, and then we'll head on out of here. Yeah, this one was a good live. Very, 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 very good live. So, and don't worry, y'all. I will post a wiki to each brand that I talked about in the description box. But give me till tomorrow, y'all. Okay, give me till tomorrow. But I'm sure that the shorts are going to be shorting on this one, and I'm sure if one of these picks up and a brand reaches out, they're going to be like, "How did you do that?" I'm like, "You want to talk about it? If you want to, you call Funko, make the deal. I'll come on as creative director." But you're going to have to pay me a really good bag, because these were not cheap ideas, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. So yes, indeed. So a fun time had by all for sure. So. Two people in the building. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you all for being y'all. Yes, indeed, I do. Like I said, this one was a fun one. This one was definitely a fun one. Something that I don't think anybody ever expected. And if you think about, oh, by the way, Senate passes government funding bill. Praise be unto God for that. That's very good. But of course, it may last. It may last only until January 30th. But hey, let's focus on the good. Let's focus on the good. Let's focus on the good. With that being said, though, I do feel that, you know, with what's going on with this, I feel like, oh my God, I got jewels. What the hell? Oh my God. Thank you so much, Roger. That. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you. This is the first time I ever gotten jewels on live. I don't know what jewels do, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, you got two lives going, y'all. You got your you have your vertical, and then you have your horizontal, right? So, but I think probably by the end of the week, everybody's just going to want me to do horizontal because everybody knows that's what I do. But to bring in that mobile audience is really, really cool. So we'll see. I don't want to be double of everything. So we're going to try for this week. Okay, we're going to try for this week. And then after that, then I will ask you guys. Do you guys want double? Although I do feel like you guys will probably just want the... you guys probably just want the horizontal. But hey, for now, we're just trying out something new. I never got jewels before. That is so cool. I guess I gotta find out what jewels do now. So, but yes, indeed. So very, very awesome. Very, very awesome. So like I said, we'll see what happens with Funko. I don't think it's gonna go away anytime soon. I really, really don't. I think it's too strong of a cultural powerhouse. The intellectual property is too big, and too many people would miss it. I really mean that. I think too many people would definitely miss it. So, yes, indeed. So, I'm gonna hang out here with you guys for just a little bit longer, and then we will head on out of here. But yes, it's been such a fun time. All these different brands. I mean, my Lord, like I said, let me tell you something. If any one of them saw themselves in this live and called me up and said, Braylon, we want to work with you. Bet. Hell, if Funko saw this live and they called me and they wanted me to come on, bet. You know what I mean? So, it's good stuff. So yes, indeed. You guys got anything that you want to say before we head on out? Probably we'll close it out around probably 1:26 in 1 hour and 26 minutes. So y'all just let me know what's up. What did you think of the live? Was there one in particular that you really, really liked? And you do not have to agree with me. Okay, you do not have to agree. You can honestly say, you know what, Bray, those were all good options, but I don't vibe with none of them. You have every right to say that. I'm not going to be hurt. I mean, I put a lot of work into the research of these, but in the same token, what may work for me may not work for you. That's the beauty of the First Amendment. Amen, somebody. So, yes. So. Let me see what jewels do. Let me see something. What are YouTube jewels?
YouTube jewels are a virtual currency for being used by creative gifts and live streams. These gifts appear on screen, allowing fans to show support and connect with creators. Creators receive a portion of virtual value in screens, which they can then turn into credits.
Oh wow, that's cool. Wow. Y'all, we might have to do both. If that's a way for people to engage, of course I will engage. You know what I mean? So that is so cool. So let's see. We will calculate the net revenue by multiplying the numbers of rubies you earned. We will calculate your net revenue by multiplying the number of rubies you earn by the revenue you pay per ruby, which is 1 penny. Okay. Well, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, it's more than I had. So I appreciate it. Listen, anybody that ever wants to believe in me for anything, I sincerely appreciate y'all. I really mean that. Sincerely. So yes, Indy is all good in the neighborhood for that. So thank you. So yes, indeed, y'all. All right, y'all. That is it for me. It is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you are always born a blessing. Trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? It's one thing to call yourself. It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. Oh, see, 4 people are here now. See there. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Yes, I am up. I'm up. Talked about Funko tonight. If you missed it, go back and watch the replay. 7 different brands that could buy Funko Pop potentially. I really did my research. And like I said, you heard the same, mechanics of the clock, but the different brands clocked differently. You know what I mean? They all ticked differently. You know what I mean? So there's something unique about each brand, for sure. So yes. With that being said, it's time now for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you are always one of us. And trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? It's one thing to call yourself. It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we're some great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just saving companies, because you believe that, hey, listen, if you don't open your mouth, solutions won't be made. Make sure the replay is not just for you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but for you want to experience it. Again, I love you, I value, I embrace you. I'll always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you've overcome, where successes you have achieved about this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, sincerely, it never, and I really truly mean this, it never ceases to amaze me, the wonder that life can bring. And like I said, this has been my greatest creative challenge ever, being on YouTube, but I would not have changed a thing, because everything that happened to me happened for me. And to be here to pitch big concepts like, 7 brands for Funko, and to do Nintendo-Cade, and to do Disney Quest, and to do the Mattel Family Entertainment Center, the Mattel Uno Social Club, to bring you big concepts like that. Whether any of these will ever get off the ground or not, it is sincerely a privilege, a joy, and an honor just to share my creativity with all of you, and for you to have a place to fall and know that, you know what, creativity ain't dead. It's just not being picked up by the people that need to pick it up. And maybe that needs to change, because my Lord Jesus, people are looking to connect. I think we can all root for that. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, always, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love as I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stinks a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn